dropped. It's very annoying it did drop. It's not raining outside. I guess it's just because of such bad weather, it decided it's going to mess with me. But we're back. We're back. Man, it's very annoying. It looks like YouTube, in its infinite wisdom, decided to just create a brand new stream, so... I hate how YouTube does its things. I really do. YouTube is so annoying with how it does its it's so annoying how it does its everything. YouTube, it feels like YouTube is not meant for streaming, and they still tried to hokeyly hack it on. That's what it feels like. Alright, let's go to the stream that's just started up, because rather than keeping my line open, they decided to do it this way. Let's see here. Let's see here, fixing everything right now. YouTube can have a white background right now. There we go. It can have the white background right now. Incoming ad. Alright. Well, yeah, sorry for those who get the ad, but let's go ahead and continue with this.
Let's dance.
Oh.
Surprise!
Oh boy, oh, what? Alright, alright. There we go. Oh, what is a long distance attack? Alright, well, not the long... Here, have a rock. Alright. There we go. Completed that mission. Oh, we need these. We need these. We should collect some. A plant. Oh, I see why. Alright, alright.
Nice and spicy. Eat this. Help!
Don't mind me. There we go. Slime. Slime. There we go. There we go. I need the big sword, don't I? Okay. Yeah, this... Oh, this game. This game. We need to... Let's see, as much as I like this party, I can't use it. I guess you.
Come with me.
You are our new third party member. There we go. Alright, I need to... I'm going to have to level her up. Because apparently because I have 3 short sword and 1 spear, apparently it's not good enough. I need at least a character with a heavy weapon. So, Baida is going to be the character replacement. So she's been promoted. Congratulations. I need to ascend you. We were just about to ascend you, actually, so even better.
If you ever want...
Even better, even better. Oh, there is a star. Let's see if we can... Oh, there it is right there in the tree. Alright, let's go get it. Oh. Alright, not in the tree. This one.
Starfall!
I think I need more characters. I got it, though. I got what I wanted. Let's see, can I put a rock on it?
Drop!
There we go. Okay, where's our reward? Oh. Alright, this way. Okay, where is this going to take me? These things are not very aligned. Oh yeah, oh, chest. Alright, let's go get it, let's go get it. Alright, nice.
A reward on the road.
Alright. There we go. Let's continue on to the next area. Down. Same location, just down. Oh, there's another chest. Actually, there's a lot of things around here. I think I'm going to wait on those. Apparently, once I level up the rank of the environment, those chests will start giving out even better rewards. So if anything, it incentivizes me to wait on doing them. Wait until I can rank up a lot. You know, this game actually, it really incentivizes you to play co-op with other people. Particularly find those who are much higher levels. So that then you can... Oh, I think they want me to do this mission. Oh.
Crumble apart! Out of the frying pan,
Alright,
into the
alright.
fire.
There we go.
That really hurt!
There we go. We completed the mission. Alright, yeah. Alright then. There we go. Next, we should have one more now. Right there. I have... Oh. Actually, what is this? It claims unknown. Oh. It's a mansion. We have not been to it yet. Oh. We might have to investigate it. We might have to investigate it. Let's see. They claim it's that way. I'm actually not really seeing... It might be a portal down there. We'll have to definitely investigate. Let's head on over this way, complete the mission. Collect our rewards. Actually, yeah, well, actually, why don't we do a quick peek at it? Oh, it's underwater. Oh. Okay, that might be why I haven't entered it yet. It's underwater. So how do I open it? There's a... Oh. Do I need to attack something? I need to... I bet it involves that thing over there. Okay. Let's go, as I said, let's go complete our mission. Then maybe we can try and enter the dungeon. Honor among thieves. That means there's going to be a thief fight nearby. Yeah. Alright, gotta wait. Okay, let's go. Up and up and up and there we go. Okay, we're up. There they are. Here are the thieves.
Another test subject.
All right, there. I gave you a burial ground. You can stay under. You can stay under there.
Wasn't done to my
More enemies coming. Okay, all right. Oh, butterfly. Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Nice and spicy.
Ah, I like the soundtrack.
You're toast.
Some of the sound. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let's deal with these enemies real quick, and then I can talk. Then I can answer a question.
Have a little taste.
Not bad.
Blast that tingle.
Let the show begin.
Come on. Heal up. Like, this is broken, actually. Like, look at this. I could heal everybody so quickly with her. And when her attack is so rapid as well that effectively they can't do enough damage to off Barbara. Like, wow, that's it. I really like that a lot about her character. Here, have a rock.
I got you. Pick the wrong test subject.
There we go. So, I like a lot of the background music in this game. It is quite good. I really do. I enjoy especially Liu's music. It's really nice. Hey, that is a nice view. Oh, that is a very nice viewpoint. That reminds me of mountains in China. That really does. Well, this is the Liu region, so of course it's going to look familiar. But yeah, I do really enjoy the music here. The combat music is a bit generic though, so I could easily take it or leave it. I kind of wish it had a little bit more flair. But for instance, like the music that's playing right now, it's quite nice. Alright, apparently there's a ritual going on. We're going to have to... Okay.
Power that ended Haishan.
I'll protect us.
Alright. Alright, where are the other guys? There you are.
Crumble apart.
Oh, gotta move. Oh, don't freeze me, don't freeze me. Come on. No. I am stuck. Oh, yeah, that was very unfair. That was very unfair.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Alright, come on. Man, this guy is pretty strong.
Drop. Let's dance.
Is freedom of Crane.
Hey, come on. We can do it.
Alright, I will have to try and go listen to that.
Starball.
Come on, there we go. Okay. I'm up. These guys are quite, they have quite the barrier, don't they? There we go, good. Barrier broken. Alright, barrier broken. I'm gonna proceed to punch you in the face as much as possible. There we go, okay. Last one, you. Here, have a boba. Have a boba. There we go. Now time to give you a rock. There we go. Okay.
A reward
Oh,
on the
we got a
road.
book. Oh, we got some level up books. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Let's see here. Music. Where can I find the music here? It might be in the archives. Alright, it's not in the archives. Well, I'll have to look it up later then. Actually, I'm a bit surprised that... I'm actually a bit surprised. You would think that in a game like this, they would make it easy to access things like music and voice work and such. All right, I will have to do that as well. All right, let's get up here. Let's get up here and mess with it. Oh. Oh, we're draining the lake. Oh, we're draining the lake. Okay, okay, let's go. Very curious. I think I need fire.
Nice and spicy.
Go ahead, light it on fire. Alright, maybe not. Not that one either. Alright, not up here either. I see these things, though. These ominous glowing rocks. There we go. Now, did that light one up? I don't know. Let's go get this other one. Again, I see a lot of ominous rocks just kind of hanging out. And as soon as I do that, I don't see any collect reward. Alright. There's another rock right there. Okay. There's a lot of these rocks. Oh my. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Alright. What about you? Ah, alright. We have a... Okay, I see it now. Destroying the rocks gives me a little sparkle. That is such a tiny sparkle. That is such a tiny... That is such a tiny, tiny sparkle. Oh my. Okay, let's see. If I go over here, we'll... yeah. And then we need one more over here. And it vanished. Okay. All right, let's go get this one. Alright. Let's go. Alright, run. Oh, whoops. I hit the shift button too much. Oh boy. Oh, actually, let's get this one. There we go. No, I hit the shift button 5 times and it decided to tell me off. A very annoying part on Windows. I'm going to have to stop it from doing that. And we can finally access the dungeon. Oh, alright. Time to hop on in. Water level has gone down. Yes, it has.
Huh. Where have you been hiding?
Oh. Okay then, level up. We have items for leveling. Alright, I need to collect those to level. Alright. I need ascending item. Level, here we go. This is going to be extremely painful. Man. Man, this is going to be extremely painful. At this point, it's just better to just use everything. How does one level up characters more quickly in this? Because it feels impossible to collect items sometimes. Especially those level up ones. Wait. Did I already do this? Wait a minute. It has 2 domains unlocked. I don't recall doing one of them. Very peculiar. Very peculiar. Let's see here. I need adventurer rank level 36 to do that. Oh, it might be because of my adventurer rank. Got it. That means we should do this one first. We'll start with the lowest one and then move our way up. Recommended elements. We do not have ice. We do have water, and we do have electricity. I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. Famous last words. It should be fine. Leyline disorder. Wait, did I just go into a leyline problem? Your character will be periodically inflicted with fire. You will take fire damage inflicted. Okay. I see. This might explain why they said get water. Alright, let's go.
Let the show begin.
Actually, given that Actually, I think that she might be the best character here for this area. Oh, that means Xing Ling is effectively worthless here. Oh boy. Alright. 20 enemies, okay. Now if I can get them all together, I can do my special move. Oh, good.
Let's dance.
Eyes on me!
There we go. I just gotta unlock something.
Starball. Drop.
Okay. So far so good. You're next. Be gone, no slime. Alright. Last batch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, it looks like there'll be 2 left. Okay.
Starball! Crumble apart!
Actually, it's pretty... Besides not doing enough damage, we're definitely not taking damage. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that was all of them. Alright, alright. Nice. I wonder if we can defeat the other one. There we go. Okay, we obtained... Let's see, what is this? Talent level material. I do not know what this is. Talent level material. I guess it's a level up item. Continue the challenge. Oh, they're gonna make me redo it, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. No. I want to. I was hoping to increase the difficulty. I was hoping to make it much. You know, we have to do level 2. Yeah, level 2. It says 54, which is for the most part, we're quite close. I mean, 50, 43. Well, this is a fire mission. I think I need to change you out. Wind? Yeah, wind. There we go. Afternoon tea. Sounds quite nice. Granted, it's the morning right now. Alright, let's go.
Let the show begin. Hi. Over here.
Oh, alright, there we go, there we go. Immune? Who's immune to the wind? Interesting. Oh yeah, I think we'll be... The game claims that we're going to have trouble, but no, I don't think we're going to have trouble at all. We've already killed 3 enemies. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of your guys' fire. No. Oh. Traveler friend almost bit the bucket. Okay, we need to... No, she did bite the bucket. Oh, balls. Okay. We didn't change out fast enough.
Back at ya! To ashes!
Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to complete it without... Just with water abilities. Oh boy, I'm surprised that she went out like that. That must be the annoying move that they're talking about, the fire weakness. There, oh. There we go. Last 2. Alright.
Let's dance. Let the magic begin.
I think we'll be able to, potentially. Potentially, potentially. Oh my, this is going to take a while for damage.
I'll protect us.
I might need to resurrect Rover. Or, I might need to... not Rover. This is not Wuthering Wave. I need to resurrect Traveler.
Over here. Yeah. Entering combat mode. Come on, we can do it.
Well, we're doing pretty well so far. Alright, we're doing... Oh, yeah, again, look at that. Look how fast she heals. Alright, if we can get rid of one of you, come on. There we go, one... Oh, it's still there. There we go, one down, good. Alright, nice. Now we just gotta get rid of you.
Let's dance. Surprise!
There we go, okay. Completed. Aha. All it took was one character falling down. Nice. Alright, nice. I don't know what these rewards are for, but we attained them. And we also were able to gain some level up points too, which is also quite nice. Okay, let's see here. Let's check the map. I think that should be all of the missions. Everything that is purple. Yeah, everything is purple. So let's go... We need to go back to Liyue. So why don't we head to the Travelers Guild there. And then we'll then head back and... Let's go collect our rewards, and then we'll go back and help Skirk. And then once we do that, hopefully... Oh. Yeah, once we do... Alright, I'm a bit curious. What is a package? What's with the package? Hello, Granny. What do you have to sell here? Perhaps something that might catch your eye. Ah, okay. Interesting toy. And cherry bombs. Oh. I wonder what these are. Ooh. They're pricey. We can only pick up one. It floats away carrying beautiful wish. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a lantern. This one. It's a firework. And this is a magical instrument that can be used in performances. It is made of rather unique materials. It has nice craftsmanship. There's an old adage. The longer one's eyes on the flower drinks, the deeper one's heart into the mire sinks. It seems that only the strong-willed may use this instrument. It's a gadget. We should buy it. Oh my, oh, maybe I shouldn't have bought it. I just saw it just ate all of my... I had a lot more money earlier. Now I am 1/3 less valuable. Oh. Okay, let's not buy anything else from strange old ladies. I'm beginning to feel like I was ripped off just now. I think she was totally ripping me off. Hey, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome. Thank you for completing today.
Nice, nice. All right.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Claim our rank reward. Ooh, more books. Oh, nice. Just what we need.
Ad
Okay, now
Astra.
let's go ahead and collect the other rewards as well. Dispatch. And dispatch again. There we go. Perfect. Can I? Nope, still 4. Got it. Alright, alright. There we go. I have another one. A scholarly lens. I wonder what those are. We should probably collect these first. Actually, given... Alright. I was about to say, actually, given the fact that... I think I could probably make a wish now. I've been collecting enough. I should have... yes. Ooh. I do. I have enough. I have enough. Let's draw once. We're probably going to get junk. I mean, yeah, we're probably going to get junk, but yeah, junk. But it's worth trying. It's worth trying. Yeah, more junk. And if we go over here, we have one... Oh, hey, new character. Shinhei. 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 Alright, hi Shinhei. Nice to meet you. I don't know who you are. I haven't met you yet. Are you the lady that we were just... But no, you're not. You look similar, though. You have longer hair. Anyway. We should use this here. Alright. Man, not even a good rare 4 weapon. Man, they really want us to grind, don't they? Man, they really want us to grind. Either way, let's level up. Actually, we need to send her first. Let's go collect those rocks. They want you to pay. Yes, you're right. That is 100% accurate. They don't want me to grind. If anything, they want to prevent me from grinding. They just want me to pay. They want me to pay out of the ear. It is... I will say that, again, this is one thing that I like about Withering Waves, is that they do want you to pay in that game as well, but they're at least not as... You know, they're not so on the nose about it. You can at least still enjoy the game a bit, and
If you ever want to trade tactics,
decently
I'm
get
always
to
ready.
play, decently set up or continue it with the story and have a good party. In this one, no, it's like they're actively trying to hurt you. They're looking at you and saying, "Oi, you there haven't paid yet. As such, you're going to be reprimanded. Every day you don't pay, we reprimand ye." I see. Which is actually, I think it's actually very... I feel like it will make their game very popular if they, because people, well, okay, I don't know. I don't know. Humans are very strange, or creatures. You know, humans be very strange and weird. Why does it look like I can't go in? Oh, I can. Alright, alright. Oh, there's a rock slime. Okay. Yeah. The reason why I say that the humans are weird creatures is because there was it was an observation that was performed, and they found that when the lottery, the chances of it goes down, people tend to buy more lottery tickets,
Drop.
which is a very strange, it seems like a very strange,
Starfall.
counterintuitive thought. Like, you would think that if the odds go up, more people would buy, but they found that when the odds go down, it tends to drop. Or, I mean, when the odds go down, they tend to increase the amount of sales. They try to attribute it to the fact that humans, they see the bigger chances of rewards and think, oh, more money, more reward chance. Which means, obviously, it should mean that I could have a better chance of winning it. I guess. It's very strange. Oh, one more. Alright. So you never know, maybe if they increase the difficulty, they might end up earning just as much money as Genshin Impact. I actually like the much more generousness of them. Oh, we don't have any fire people. All right. Okay, Lynette. You have to leave now. Oh, maybe Bennett's actually already stronger than Amber. All right, Bennett.
You want me on your team?
Yes, we do. You are awesome. Yes, you are awesome, Bennett. You should be happy with it. No more self-doubt.
It's a miracle.
Exactly. You have been upgraded to team member. Be proud. There we go. Now we unlocked her talent. 26. All right. We should be able to collect a reward now. Yeah, there we go. As a reward, I get the exact item. I get the exact item I need to level her up. Let's see here, and then... all right, all right. I think that's good. Oh, artifacts. Fast equipped. Sure. There we go. Oh, Bennett, do I need to do this? Let's see, are there any of these going to change for you? That one is. Alright, that's good enough. Traveler. What about you? These two, alright. Man, these... Whoa. I don't know if I will change this, because if you look, yeah, these... A lot of stats drop just for a little bit, a slight increase in critical rate. That doesn't seem like a good trade-off. Maybe I need to go level up some artifacts as well.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Alright, let's see. Oh. Yeah, he can keep his... There you go. Hold that pose. Alright, let's see. We want to go to... items. Inventory. Particularly... Oh. So this isn't... Alright, this is a... I wonder what this is. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. Oh, I can play it. Oh. I'm gonna have to... We're gonna have to try it. We will have to try it. That looks very entertaining. An ancient music box. Oh yeah, we still haven't done that. Still have not touched that. Here they are. Okay. Let's see. We're going to... Not salvage. We want to sort these by rarity. There it is. Quality. No. Nope. No barking. No barking. No. Shh. No. Annoying little dog. Enhance, here we go. Enhance to next tier. There we go, I think that's good. Oh my, so we're already out. Oh yeah, we're already out of those. No, wait, we still have a bunch of... Oh, these are level 3s, I bet. Yeah, those are level 3. Alright, let's continue. Man, these are... Man, I don't know what's worse. The fact that it costs an ungodly amount of money to do this, or that it's going to take forever to level up. Okay, I think that's good for that. Anything else that needs to get leveled? This one here. And I think we're out of those materials now, aren't we? These should... I wonder why these aren't showing up. Caution, enhanced items selected. Oh. Are you sure you want to... Well, yeah. I do. Oh, it's because of that teapot. Yeah, I want to. More bark... Yeah, I know. You could use the commands. Oh, yes. You can have them bark all over the place, all you want. I am now out of money. I was not expecting that to happen at this point, but yep, we are out. It's a good thing you don't need money to level. You just need those books. Okay, last thing. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So we've leveled up our characters, which is nice. We've ranked up a bit as well, which is also nice. We're going to have to go here at some point. I'm actually very curious. What is this place? Hey, Norai. Nice to meet you. Let's continue with the story. We have as I mentioned, we have a character who is in desperate need of help.
Adventure time.
Adventure time. Oh, watch out, Bennett. You might get sued. Cartoon Network. I think they tried the copyright. That's... Better watch out. I know Disney would sue you. Oh, did you hear the news about Disney? Disney is suing a lot of the chatbots. I think it's Midjourney. Midjourney is getting heavily sued by Disney. They're claiming copyright infringement. And they have a lot of cases which look very promising for the lawsuit too. Hey, Skirk, how's it going? I will say you have a very lovely outfit. It's like one of the better outfits I've seen in the game. Oh, hey, let's see here. Oh, actually, it's going to... Hey, I thought that they were going to force me to have to continue with the, redo the story, but looks like we're not going to. All right, nice.
You now have what it takes to wield immense power. From this day forth, I shall teach you no more. No one can become a worthy warrior through imitation alone. I have given you fangs and claws. Now, you must learn to hunt.
You wish me to travel the world beyond on my own, Master?
Indeed. Make new friends. Embark on your own journey. And piece together a new future from the shattered remnants of your past.
Okay, Sturtologi, I am 100% convinced that he is an abuser. Because earlier he was telling her, kill the emotional past of who you are. And now he's telling her, go make friends. Like, you can't tell me on one hand, be an emotionless zombie. And then on the other one, go enjoy yourself, make new friends, have fun. Like, they're not, both lines of logic cannot exist at once. This is why people go to therapy. Like, no wonder why there are people out to assassinate him. He's a horrible teacher.
We will still have contact through the abyss. But know this. One day, I will take the life you worked so hard to rebuild and reduce it to ashes. Just like the fire that haunts your mind.
And now he's saying he's going to kill her. Okay. Why?
Why do you do that?
That's a good
I
question.
have told you before. Fear is the catalyst for human evolution.
No, it's not.
You have tasted loss. You have known fear so deep it can be felt in the bones. But as living beings, we all have an instinct to detach from that which harms us. And thus, pain dampens over time. And the acrid taste of fear becomes but a distant memory.
I wish I could put googly eyes on him. Because whatever he says something, I'm sitting there thinking, boy, he is dumb. He is very dumb. We have an instinct to detach from which harms us. I wish, if that was the case, that there would be no drug addicts. But there's a lot of drug addicts out there. And thus, pain dampens over time. Actually, that depends on how your mind works. For those who have a healthy detachment from pain, yeah, it dampens over time. And that's because our brain has learned that those firing pathways, they're not worth the emotional response that when they get when they fire. As such, when those fire again, they won't start up the emotional part of the brain, in which it just becomes a distant memory that you no longer feel loss or pain over. This is one reason why, like, therapists tell people to kind of reflect on the past, don't forget it, but learn to accept it and move on. If you just ignore it, if you try to ignore what happened and pretend it didn't happen, or try to suppress what happened, then it just gets stronger over time, to the point where you end up having such an emotional response whenever that shows up, because your brain puts so much emphasis on these networks. So no, pain dampens over time. It only dampens if you're in a healthy mindset. But you trained Skirk to be in an unhealthy mindset, so the pain is never going away. Man, he's a... Again, I hope I can go find him in the game, and then I can go punch him, because he's like the worst teacher ever.
Yet now, I have bestowed upon you the gift of fear eternal.
See, again, he's a horrible person.
It will drown you in the nightmare of your childhood, or it shall drive you to defeat me, whatever the cost.
He's such a dumb person. That figure next to Skirk looks familiar, right? I saw the same figure during the battle against the... They keep talking about this narwhal. Okay, is that in like chapter 3 or 4 or 7? I'm still in chapter... I think I just completed chapter 2. Well, okay. Chapter 1, because the first one was the prelude.
That is what Skirk's master, the foul Sertologi, looked like at one point in time.
So he changed his appearance, I see.
Of course. As a higher being, physical form is a triviality to him. He could appear as a beast, a human, or even a monster that defies description. The form you see him in here, clad in abyssal armor, is the one he usually wears when traveling through the stars.
Alright. I used to think Sertologi and Skirk were just master and disciple, like Skirk and child. Now I see why Skirk chose to distance herself from humanity. Sertologi told her to put down roots here, while at the same time threatening to destroy whatever life she managed to create.
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps, walk the path he once walked, and somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose.
Yeah, it's a... So, that's what she meant, but I still don't understand why Sertologi would do that. From what he said, I didn't pick up on a conflict between them.
I'll let you in on a little secret. The real Sertologi is terrifying. The scope of his power is impossible to understand until you experience it firsthand. It is absolute. The power to crush all things. Shall we keep going? Let's see. We're about halfway there.
Alright, let's continue. Okay. What happened? Now what about this memory? Oh, it's young Skirk. This must be what Skirk when she was a kid.
We've made it quite a ways already. This is Skirk, when she first began training under Sertologi.
I have set your broken wrist. Tomorrow, you're to train twice as hard. No tears this time. Good. Attempting to garner sympathy through tears is a habit of the weak. A pitiful, useless ploy.
Man. This is like it's like watching an abuser. The more I hear about Sertologi, the more I want to punch it.
Can I ask a question, Master? Why did you save me?
To abuse you, that's why.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
I saved you because I have a plan for you. It has been too long since I fought a battle that demanded my full strength, and I hunger for it. Every so-called genius and prodigy I have faced has crumbled like sand underfoot. Before me, even fate bends the knee. So, I will teach you everything I know. Train you by whatever means necessary, in the hope that one day, you might surprise me.
But I don't want to draw my sword against you, Master.
What you want matters little. Among the boundless sea of stars, the cries of the weak are but faint murmurs that disappear into the void. You of all people know that well.
Yes, Master. From that day forward, all she knew was grueling training, emptiness, and fatigue. After some time, her talent bloomed, and she gained control over her emotions, like her master. How should I put it? It was not that human emotion disappeared from her heart, but that reason came to dictate all she was allowed to feel. I suppose it was at this point that she became the Skirk you know today.
So, Sturlogi saved Skirk from the disaster when she was a child and never even tried to hide his ulterior motive. Yeah, she should have ran away from him. Yeah, I think she would have been better off if she just... but he seems like he... At least by the way that the story makes it out, he's a very all-powerful being who probably would hunt her down. Yeah, we should still go punch him. Fine words to Skirk were cold and cruel, but Skirk's reaction made it seem like it was the truth she knew all too well. I have a feeling it all comes back to what happened back then.
We're nearly there. I almost don't want to reach the end. Well, shall we?
Final stretch. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Actually, it still looks like we have a little bit ways to go.
These are Skirk's happiest memories.
So, oh, no, in other words, that's before the fire.
What a simple and carefree time it was. Wisps of clouds dotted the sky. The sun bathed everything in golden light. And when song filled the air, not even the shyest of flowers could resist swaying along. This is Skirk's homeland. She was so curious about everything as a child, always skipping school to go exploring instead. There was so much to discover. The treasures at the bottom of the sea, the secrets beyond the stars, and that merchant ship packed with adults wearing those strange clothes. Yes, the ship. That was the beginning of the end. It was a spaceship. When it arrived, the people that disembarked wore smiles on their faces and spoke of friendship. They claimed to be merchants from a neighboring planet, looking to establish trade. Skirk's parents, her relatives, her neighbors, everyone welcomed the newcomers with open arms and allowed them to explore the planet. To them, the visitors were guests and should be treated with hospitality. No one had any idea of what was to come. Several months later, an army of unknown origin arrived without warning and carried out a ruthless campaign to destroy everything and everyone on the planet. Skirk had skipped school that day, like so many times before, so she was not caught in the immediate wave of destruction. But when she came home that day, only fire and ruin awaited her. Countless people cried out to her for help. People she knew and loved. Friends and relatives. The little girl who lived next door. The shop owner with the bad leg. Their lives were discarded like worthless trash. As the
Okay, so
fire
were they the
consumed
same
one
group of
life
people?
after another. Skirk was helpless. All she could do was run. And so she did. If Sirtologi hadn't been there in that moment, the fire would have claimed her life too. And there she would have remained, left to rot
Wait.
in the scorched earth.
Couldn't have been Sturlogi and his group that caused the fire. Like, he's the one who caused the devastation. It would make sense if that would be the case. Because he seems like Sturlogi seems like the kind of guy who would do something like that. Why did those people destroy her homeland?
Because she and her people were seen as a threat.
A threat?
As the initial merchant ship explored the planet, they discovered that it hadn't always had the condition to support life. Yet there was evidence of human activity, even during the periods of extreme heat or cold in the past. Further research revealed that, over time, the people of this planet had evolved the ability to adapt to any type of environment or energy source. For that reason, the outsiders viewed them as a potential threat, and decided to eliminate them before the threat could rear its head. And so, the army was called, and the so-called danger was wiped from the face of the planet.
I'm a bit confused. How is that? How is being able to adapt to any environment a threat? I could understand if they had the power to, I don't know, absorb the energy of their ships, causing them to lose all power, or if they had the ability to, I don't know, if they had the ability to snap their fingers and the person next to them instantly dies. I could understand that being a potential threat, but oh no, these people can live in a slightly warmer environment than me. Such a dangerous threat. If that's the case, then you know, those superhumans that you see often, those who can survive in 4 degree Celsius water, or those who can go out into the scorching heat in the Sahara without any trouble. Like, then those are guys, they're super threatening, those people. Oh my. They can survive the weather. This strange creature, this has to be Skirk's younger personality, I'm guessing. And the information that she's providing must have all come from an outside source. Like Sturtalogi. I can't think of, because otherwise it wouldn't know this. Just because of speculation?
Senseless, isn't it? Deemed a threat because of a gift they didn't even know they had. Perhaps it was their own innocence and kindness that doomed them. But in the end, that was lost to the blaze as well.
Alright. Sure. Okay.
If those with power get to decide good and evil, then all you can trust in is the sword in your hand. And so, before death could claim her, she ran. She ran and never stopped.
Now I see why Sturtalogi's threat is such a terrifying prospect to her.
No one wants to relive their most painful moments. Well, that brings us to the end of the story.
This is as far as we go. Okay.
Spook is waiting over there. For both of us. Let's go to her. It's time to fulfill my purpose. And my greatest wish over all these years.
Alright. Let me guess, to reform connection. Hey, there she is. Don't mind me. I want to get a nice view of the environment. This is actually a very nice little dreamscape. It's a very nice dreamscape. Check it out. Not so much down there. That looks pretty chaotic. But up here it looks very nice. Oh, ads are going to start soon. Let's snooze it. There we go.
So all this, just so you could bring her here?
I have things to say to you. Well, to me. I want someone to witness our reconciliation, even if it takes an argument to get there. And she is the best choice in this moment.
Then you must be he.
Suppressed emotional self. The version of herself she keeps locked in the recesses of her mind, stifled by reason. All those rejected impulses, those discarded aspects of your past selves, they are a part of me now. I am who you used to be. Someone you have refused to face for too long. So, I came to face you instead.
You're wrong. I've faced you all along. And that's exactly why I keep you locked here. Your existence makes me weak. Moments of joy and longing are when we are most vulnerable.
Oh, no.
Don't forget.
Okay.
It was a penchant for goodness over reason that doomed our homeland in the first place. The vastness of the universe renders everything insignificant. Our feelings most of all.
Even so, learning from the mistakes of the past doesn't have to mean erasing everything. Strip
Plus, we still
yourself
don't
of
know
your
why they
so-called
attacked.
weaknesses, emotions like kindness and empathy, and what makes you any different from the ruthless soldiers who slaughtered our people.
Okay, that's a bad argument there. This is a new story. Who wrote this? I mean, I don't want to be mean or anything, but it feels like the writer who wrote this is talking about content that they don't know anything about. It's kind of like, have you ever read a mystery novel that was written by somebody who doesn't love mysteries or doesn't understand mysteries? This is kind of what it feels like with this story here. Because they're trying to make a character who has a very tragic backstory. But it feels like there's a lot of strange occurrences within the story, within what's happening, that they raise more questions and more flags than they actually, answering. For instance, like Sturtologi, he's like one of the this just anyway, let's continue with this. This is like entire story is about psychology and psychological growth. And we're having a conversation about, is it important to be emotionless or have emotion? And I'm sitting there thinking, if you do anything about emotional well-being, this would not actually, they wouldn't be having this argument. One could be arguing that it's because she's not emotionally sound, which is why this argument is happening. But the idea of emotions, like kindness and empathy, what makes you different between the soldiers? Well, yeah. The difference is that the soldiers were... The difference between her being emotionless right now and the difference between the soldiers is that she's not actively going out and murdering people. They were actively doing that. They actually had intentions to do that. So you can't compare her being emotionless to the ruthless soldiers. Because, at least from what we've seen with her, she hasn't been ruthless. Maybe it's in the chapters that we haven't seen her in. So this is a poor comparison here.
The difference is that I'm doing what is right, what is necessary.
Who decides what's right?
I allow you to exist, but with limited freedom. That is the greatest kindness I can offer. I've shouldered everything you couldn't carry. I rose above the numbness and emptiness, and it was cold, unfeeling reason that brought me this far. It made me who I am. It made me strong.
That is the problem. I want to shoulder those things together. On the grand scale of the entire universe. universe. Maybe our feelings are vanishingly small, but why should that mean they don't matter? Emotion gives warmth to the cold expanse of space. It gives meaning to the world around us. Think back to those nights of gazing at the stars, those afternoons of exploring the unknown. Think back and let them grant you peace. A brief respite from the pressure you put on yourself.
That isn't what we need.
It's exactly what we need. Aren't you curious about why recovering your strength has taken longer than normal this time?
Finally, you get to the important part. That is the only answer I came here to find.
Then look around. Look at your inner world. You cast aside your dreams and curiosity, and in doing so, you lost your original motivation. You severed all connection to who you used to be, so you can no longer draw strength from your past. Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt.
Hey, we were talking about that
These
earlier.
cannot take you far enough. And
Hey,
so,
we brought that up
this
yesterday.
river, the source of your strength, grows more polluted by the day.
And you think that means I should seek help from a weak little thing like you?
I think you should go see therapy. Your emotional self isn't weak. The fact that she transcended time and broke free from her constraints to come to face you, that proves it.
Thank you for saying that. I knew bringing you here would be the right choice. To be honest, I'm not here to argue with you. This isn't about who's right or wrong. And in fact, I agree that in order to make it through the wake of that tragedy, we had to distance ourselves from the pain through reason over emotion. But what is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. I know you will never forget that fire. I know the fact that you were the sole survivor fills you with guilt. And I know that among the voices that haunt you, mine is there too. Because deep down, you know that you didn't turn out to be the person you wanted to be. All those unfulfilled hopes are like knives to the heart. And I don't want you to hurt anymore. So even if you can't accept me, I hope, at least, that you can let go.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all.
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad always sang when we went out to fetch water. Dancing water. The sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. Will you carry this burden with you on your journey? I am not the dancing water, and you are not the burdensome sand. But if this is your wish, then I will carry you with me until the end.
Thank you.
I should be thanking you.
Run, Skirk, run!
Why was it only you?
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Hey, this doesn't have to be the end. Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Alright, it
So-
looks like she's actually doing better.
You saw my memories then. I once asked my master if survival of the strongest was the law of the universe. He said no. But in a world without order, those with no moral boundaries tend to be the ones who survive.
That isn't true strength.
That's why, after hearing his answer, an idea came to mind. An idea that, one day, I would create a new world order. One in which there would never be another tragedy like that fire. One in which power was not the law of the land. But that means I must defeat him. Because my master, Sertologi, is, at the core, a defier of all rules and order.
Sounds like you have a work cut out for
Yes.
you.
And not just because of the gap in our abilities, but also because I have no reason to see him as an enemy. Although his decision to train me was not made out of kindness, he did everything a master should. He saved my life, taught me the sword and the principles of strength. And for that, I respect him.
Don't forget the abuse. He abused the hell out of you.
I know. And it's not something I want. But Master never goes back on his word. I have to treat everything he says as a promise. He's no longer into that. But he sends me messages through the abyss every now and then. Most of them are simple greetings, or an answer to one of my questions. Every time I hear from him, my heart skips a beat. And I wonder if this is the moment where he'll finally appear before me and tear down everything I've built to pieces. Maybe that means I do live in eternal fear, just like he said. Yes, I respect him, but I'm also afraid of him. And for that reason, the pursuit of strength consumes every moment of my life. I don't know what Master has planned, but I have to be ready.
I have an idea.
Help me? Why? This isn't your fight.
Because if we want to build a world we both want to see, everyone has to be willing to fight for it. If we all do our part, we can make the entire universe a kinder place. Well, the place is looking better now. Oh yeah, it's much better. We're looking much, much better. Skirk gazes at the distant sky. There's nothing else to do here. Should I leave? Yes. Let's leave. Well, I'm glad that she had reconciliation. I'm glad that she's feeling better.
Oh, you're finally awake! Honestly, Paimon was gone for like 2 seconds and then she comes back and finds you both unconscious? Oh, you scared Paimon half to death. You're both okay, right?
What does it look like?
Looks like your strength is back.
Only water from the source can cleanse the rot and filth that flows from the past into the future. I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today will become an inseparable part of who I am.
Okay, so Paimon feels like she's missing some important context. But whatever. Paimon brought back tons of delicious snacks. Let's dig in.
3, enjoy the snacks. All right.
All right. It's about time we finished what we started.
We're gonna deal with this thief for good, right?
Finally.
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested even more power in the meantime, he's going to be tougher than before. The good news is, we have no reason to pull our punches this time. So, let's go. Same place as last time.
All right, all right. We can. All right, we can now do the fight. All right, so far I'm quite enjoying Skirk's story. I have a lot of issues with it. It definitely made a lot of characters I don't like Sturtologi. Ooh, I really do not like him. And they definitely spot a lot of strange philosophies aside. I do like the story of a survivor learning to, getting the help she needs and learning to move on. It is actually a very powerful story. So I will give them props for that. I think that, yeah, I'll give them a lot of props to that. I wish they didn't use the weird pseudo-psychology, though. It feels kind of like... Yeah, it feels kind of like some of those animes where they say, you have to chop off your own foot to survive, and then everybody is chopping off their own foot because that is the right thing to do. And apparently the chopping off the foot works. That's what it feels like with the story here. They keep beating the horse of they keep beating the horse of they keep being the horse of the weak will fall, everybody's afraid of everyone. And so if you go into the history lessons and you look, you actually will find out that a lot of times when cultures interacted with each other way back in the past, it wasn't kind of like what they were showing off here, where one side was destroyed because of fear of the other one. What usually happens is it's a little bit more chaotic. For instance, the Aztecs were not... Don't quote me on this now. I need to look up more details, but from my understanding, like the Aztecs and the Incas, when the Spanish came by to say hi, what ended up causing harm to the Incas and the Aztecs was the bacteria that they brought with them, not the Spaniards themselves. So, yeah. To say that doesn't happen, but anyway. I think I'm going to hop off now. We've been playing for 2 hours. I have stuff that I need to do early today. I was hoping to start earlier, but rain. But anyway, Skirk's story is almost over, and I'm enjoying seeing her emotional growth. But either way, I'll see everybody later. Go on. And tomorrow we play Withering Waves. That should be fun. It should be fun. Actually, I wonder. I wonder. I hope it doesn't rain. Either way. Have a good one, everyone. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. Laters. And of course my dog wants to bark.